Hey there shoppers, it's Amy and we are checking out this incredible weed puller today. This is from GrootPow and I'm so impressed. So it is that time of year, we are in spring finally. Such great weather out here and I am working in my garden. But first I've got some tricky problems. I've got a lot of weeds growing in here from last year and I need to pull those before I can get to planting. Usually I'm out here on my hands and knees getting dirty, getting my nails dirty, digging in the dirt and trying to get my weeds gone. And the problem with that is usually even after all of the hassle, all of the dirt, all of that, I'm only getting a fraction of those roots. I'm not able to get the entire clump out, which is obviously problematic. It's going to have a negative effect on my garden and it's just a pain for me. So I was really excited to pick this up. My first impressions is that this is solid. It is cast iron and it actually is able to hold a ton of weight. It's really, really sturdy and it's gonna be pulling weeds for a lifetime. It's also super easy to use. It has a long handle to where you're not bending over, even if you're a taller person. It has a nice grip of handle right here to where you're not slipping and sliding. And this is the foot pedal down here, which is really nice, but if you do need to store this, don't worry, you can clip it right like this to where it stores really nicely. But we're gonna have this out for our weed pulling. I wanna show you these blades up here, and of course I'm gonna be showing you this in action throughout the video, but there's actually 3 sharp blades right here. Well, not too sharp, but sharp enough to pull up your weeds. They are in this dragon shape, like a tri-dragon is what they call it, and it's actually super, super effective. It's gonna take that entire weed, its whole root system, and dig it up for you. And of course you have a completely effortless release pedal right here. So all you have to do with the handle is just push down and you are getting rid of your weeds, roots and all, and you don't have to bend over, you don't have to get dirty. It's so simple. On top of that, I really, really love that, especially when I'm using this in my yard and in my garden, I don't have to worry about using pesticides to kill those weeds. I have a lake right here behind me, and the worst thing for the animals, like the fish and the birds that you can probably hear in the background and the ducks, I really, really hate the idea of pesticides from my lawn running off and hurting the ecosystem behind me. So I'm really sensitive to things like that, and being able to effortlessly pull all of the weeds and the roots, the things that are gonna have them coming back again and again and again with such an easy product is just huge for me and huge for my family. I love this and I know that you are going to love it as well. It is comfortable to use. You don't have to bend over, you don't have to get dirty, you don't even have to touch anything, so I like that. Save your manicure, save your nails, even when you're gardening. And it's going to last a lifetime. This is not a brand or a company that is not standing by their products. They are there for the long haul, so you can trust them. You can trust that this is going to be a purchase that lasts you year after year after year after year gardening. You don't have to replace it. Easy to store, easy to clean, and easy to use. And if you forget how to use it, don't worry, it's got a little guide right here on the side, and it's very, very simple. Again, you're gonna pull this lever. You know, if it's down in storage mode, you just pull it out, pull this into the ground, use the foot pedal, then it's going to grab the root of the weed, you pull it up, and then if you need to shake it off, you just use this, which is actually kind of fun. Nice little mechanism there. You never have to touch anything, you never have to get dirty, you never have to bend down. This is great for everyone. If you are interested in using fewer pesticides in your lawn, if you just want to have a nicer garden, if you just want to have a nicer gardening experience, maybe you don't like the idea of getting down on your knees anymore or bending over for a whole day. I know I don't. Or if you just want to save your hands and you don't want to get them dirty. Plus, it's going to be a whole lot more effective. Look at this. The tri-dragon is going to be so much better than whatever your hands can do pulling out those weeds one by one. This is a complete no-brainer. I love this one, you love this one, and this is the perfect time of year to go ahead and pick this up, get outside, enjoy this beautiful weather, and get to gardening. Adios, amigos.